Now, I burnt a little bit. I burnt a little. Now, I don't want to burn no more. You son of a gun, you. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take this. And I'm just going to take this stuff, and this stuff is hard to work with. I wash my hands. Hands are clean. These are clean. Hold on just a minute. Now, I'm going to okay. Now here, hello Leah Sampson, how are you? And I've got these brand burritos. Okay. Okay. You, Jeffrey. Good to see you. Okay. Now, they're not the best in the world, but okay. I'm going to put these in the burritos. Okay. When these cool down a little bit, I'll crunch them up a little more. This is a whole potato, it's just a small potato. Then I'm going to put these in here in the burrito. I've got some sausage here. You got a roll of sausage. Put some sausage in these burritos. Darn. Doggone it. Ooh. Okay, I got some of that stuff. You got some from last night. Now this is a little brown. Ow, 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 ow. Just kind of. Okay. Okay. Okay, these go over here. Okay. Let's see. Now we got a little sausage. You just heat up a little sausage in here. Now I got more sausage in here. Good to see everybody. Melted cheese or ice cream are always good to eat when you have a sore throat. That's true. They go down easy. That's true. Very, very true. I just want to take this and just kind of warm it up a little before I put it back in here. I'll cook some more sausage. Yeah, I'm just taking some sausage, putting it in here in this oven, in this skillet. I'm going to put skillet eggs too. We've got some eggs. And we'll make some really big breakfast burritos here. Tortillas, whatever you call them. I'm not a really gourmet. But, yeah. Exactly. So, and we got these in here. Maybe they're a little too done. It's not every day that I cook homemade with cheese and everything in here. And I'm getting ready to cook the eggs, too. Okay. Got a couple of eggs. Yeah, good to see everybody. Darn it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good to see everybody here. Jeffrey, Puppy, everybody. Okay. I'm going to wash my hands to get rid of any kind of cross-contamination from meat or anything like that. So I wash my hands with soap. You know, got all these chopped all up good. And these little here. Take these eggs. Nope. Couple of eggs cooked here. Plenty of milk in here. Jeffrey, did you take a sip of beaten eggs? I'm just making sure, just checking the eggs. Yeah. There, that's cheese. Okay. And I got these. You know, just kind of tear these apart, you know, just to make sure. That's my only main pet peeve about cooking these homemade uh, hash browns, is that you just cannot get them to come apart. They just stick together like crazy. Yeah, hey Street Life, how are you? And salsa, I wish I did have all that stuff, I just don't have it. Yeah. Yeah. I think for this, probably have to have some bigger plates. You know? Now, what I've got here is the refried beans. Good to see everybody, Street Life. Good morning, Boyd. Hello, Tasha, how are you? Snake Life, yeah? What y'all doing? Good morning, Boyd. Snake Life. Okay. Have a little saucy. Have a little saucy for you. It isn't that old. Yeah, Mandy, good to see you. Hog Lips, good to see you. Oh. Yeah. Just kind of get a thing and stir and heat another minute. Tasha's having a whiny meal with some french fries. And word on Tuna Helper Part 2. I'm working on that Tuna Helper Part 2, Street Life. There, busy. We have what we have, exactly. Yeah. Good morning, boy. Snake Life, yo. Yeah, the tuna helper part 2 is on its way. Okay. Oh, there. Enough stuff to make our own breakfast burrito. Oh, 30 more seconds. It's ready. Mom, it's ready. What do you want me to do? Good baby. Okay, guys. Oh. Oh. Tasha Teeling, 12 better than 11. Sequel never good as the original. Joni will do a great job. Yeah, I'm going to make it even better. Microwaved eggs ever. The good cooked that way. They're okay here, especially when you're just making something like this, you know. I mean, it's okay when you're just cooking them like this. They're moist and they're not. I'll be right back. I've got to get my computer. Oh, here it is. Okay. Good night. Yes, good morning, boy. Snake line. Okay. This will be mine. This will be Mutter's. Okay. And first of all, what I'm going to do to make this wonderful big burrito. Yeah, Molly, hold on just a minute, honey. Get some egg. Get some egg on here. Just a little egg with cheese. Okay. Okay. There we go. See? And you have the stuff on here, the stuff that'll hold it together. You have your ranch dressing on the side. Make this like a screenshot. There we are, breakfast burrito. Okay. Now I'm going to make mine. Cyanide cupcake, how are you if you're in here? Yeah, eggs and refried beans together. This is our Latino lunch breakfast. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Good stuff, I tell you. Mmm. Okay. Okay. I'm going to bring this in here. Mm-hmm. And I'll dive into this wonderful meal. Thanks for making it. You're welcome. Next time I'll put some rice in it. Huh? What? Oh, it's just got cheese and it's got ranch on the side and salsa and cheese and refried beans. Molly, come this way. Let me get myself some coffee. Some water. Yeah, the gas mask. Hey there. Hello, Joni. How's it going? Mike Jordan, how are you? Cyanide cupcake. Here, whatever you like. You see, weird for me because I'm usually an insomniac. Oh, an insomniac like Hop Frog. Oh, darn it. Let me see. Hey, Michaela Murphy, how are you? Let's see how it tastes. Let's try to taste this thing. We'll try to pick it up and see what the pickup value is of it. Yeah. This is the size of it. Woo! It tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. It tastes pretty good, Mike Jordan. Yeah, good to see everybody. Yeah, it's pretty good. It actually tastes pretty good. When you go to Taco Bell or anywhere else, I think you would, you know, Taco Bell or McDonald's, a lot of these places have breakfast wraps, and I don't think that, probably, I don't know if I've really seen it or not, but you can get breakfast wraps at, in the freezer section. You can get all different sorts of breakfast, burritos in the frozen burrito section of a grocery store. That was one thing I did enjoy about working in a grocery store. I think you can too, cyanide cupcake. That's true. Now the white stuff, that's ranch dressing. What I like is that Queso Blanco cheese. Now that stuff's good. Okay, Queso Blanco cheese. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Some kind of joy juice or something good? Yeah, the Arhainer. Michaela Murphy, I thought it was goo. Leah Sampson? Yeah, I did. I got it. Working at Kroger's, I got a 10% discount on everything Kroger brand. At Kroger, they have a brand called Private Selection. It's more of the upscale Kroger product, upscale gourmet version of the Kroger product. If you find the Private Selection, that's the better brand, the Private Selection. They have Private Selection with ice cream and different kinds of things. They have Private Selection brand. But, yeah, you get 10% off, of the products. I worked there for 11 years. I got up to 3 weeks vacation. It didn't pay the most on the hour, but I stayed there because you didn't have to always work full time. Mm-hmm. This sounds nice on that cupcake here in Nashville. Kroger owns quite a bit of stores. Just in a chopper crashed into the ocean in Miami Beach. But Kroger owns King Supers in Colorado. Kroger better than Walmart. Yeah. Kroger used to be, yeah. Well, they also have an international food section of foreign foods. They even have a little Jewish area. Hey, high V around these parts. High V. Well, they have a Ralph's in California. Ralph's is part of Kroger now. I think Ralph's has been on the West Coast for years, but they were bought out by Kroger. Now the Ralph's is part of Kroger now. Ohio, Illinois, Indiana. Missouri. Those are all the, you know, areas that Kroger's at. You go out west of the Colorado, Colorado out there, out west you get a different brand name, but it's Kroger's that are taking over. Skunk Egg, good to see you in here. But it's mainly, but yeah, they had a lot of selection of breakfast burritos. Now Publix is down south, and I've never been to a Publix before. Whole Foods. We used to have Winn-Dixie where I live. We used to have a Winn-Dixie a long time ago. They had a Winn-Dixie a long time ago, but the Winn-Dixie's in Richmond is just gone. They were bought out by, some of the Winn-Dixies were bought out by a company called E.W. James, and I worked there for a while. Then E.W. James's, a lot of those were bought out by Save-A-Lots or Kroger. I think they went out of business. I liked working in a retail environment because if you're technically a part-time worker, you can get close to 40 hours a lot of the time. Being a part-time worker, you also get 3-day weekends quite a bit. You get quite a bit of time off during the slow times of the year. And working in a factory or an organized type places, never eat grocery store to gas station sushi. Sushi. Is something I guess I turned it off. I like to work independently on my own. Working in departments in a store, especially the evening. If they put you as the person to take care of the department when everybody else goes home, you work on your own. You take your break when you want to. You work independently on your own. You take your break when you want to. You take your break when you want to take your break. You take your break when you want to. I worked in factory type environments in stock crews and stores. Sometimes a stock crew is like working in a factory. Auburn. Oh, cool. But the main thing is that in a factory type environment, they say lunchtime, everybody takes lunch at once. So you really can't get away from everybody because you're working with a big crew of people. Everybody takes break at the same time. Everybody takes lunch at the same time. I don't like being in a situation where everybody has to. That's a good thing, Skunk Cake. People can get on your nerve. Yeah, that's true, Leah Simpson. I like working by myself too. If you work in a place where the customers are nice, if you work in a place where there are nice customers, it's not a chore, you know. It's not so bad. I just wouldn't want to work in a real ghetto store. If you work in a real ghetto store, yeah, that's true, but you work in a real ghetto store, it's extra bad. People are more rude for sure. Sorry, guys. I had to use the bathroom. Ooh, sorry. Mountains in East Tennessee. I've been through there. Yeah, Nashville is getting expensive. Alabama's good. I'm only a 4-hour drive to PC, Florida, too. Oh, cool. That's cool. Sinai cupcake. Something that lasts in Texas and tell me. Yeah, it's going up, like you said, Joni. Yeah, what is it, Sinai cupcake? What are you going to make a suggestion about her? She's scratching. She has fleas. You can bathe her in Dawn. That will kill them. But then also put some baby lotion on her skin so it doesn't get dried out. I'll do that, cyanide cupcake. Flea stuff is expensive. Yeah, I think so too. And usually you don't see fleas on a dog during the winter time as often. Usually it's more in the summer months. I know. You think she has fleas, or do you think maybe it could also just be dry skin? I'll definitely do that. I don't really have any Dawn. I've heard apple cider vinegar too. Oh, cool. I definitely got some other type of dishwashing liquid. I may not have Dawn, but I have other brands of dishwashing. Could just be dry skin. Look real close. Yeah, and so she is just baby doll. Yes, baby, baby girl. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. Yeah, she's scratching a lot for sure. Baby, you're scratching, aren't you? I'm gonna have to do something pretty so you won't suffer. Get you. Yes, she is cute. Beautiful. Yeah, could be. Malagene is good. It's a sweet baby girl. Bob called. What I asked him information about my silk product. Okay. Hey, I'm talking to Gilgard now. Can you get her out? No, Jane, come this way. Here, sweet pea. Come here, little one. Here, baby. Mm. No, I want coffee. LOL. I drink a little too much coffee myself. Yeah. So, it's been just under an hour on this live stream. I've been following the thing of the um, Russia. I was following the Ukraine, Russia invading Ukraine. It's Agenda Free TV. Hey there, Jesse Scott. How are you? Yeah. And so, So, what else is new with everyone? I did a little bit of coverage of my bike last night. Yeah, Mandy Sue, good to see you. What's the best crank length for road cycling? I've been getting into some of the cycling. So, when just get out and get riding again. I want to improve. What's going on with that, Joni? I haven't followed it. Well, what's his name? Uh, Putin has, you know, a bunch of military in Russia at the close to the Ukrainian border surrounding Ukraine. They've got Ukraine surrounded on three sides. Um, Russia does. So Russia has Ukraine surrounded on three sides, and so nobody knows exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, nobody knows 100% for sure. Oh, cool, Speckled Pup. Thanks for watching me. Yeah, that's cool that you ride. I'd like to have a thing that I can put my own bicycle on a thing. It's like a stationary rider, a stationary, it's like a thing you can put your bike on and turn your bike into an exercise bike. So that's something you can do. I'd like to get one of these things. There's an Earth Cam in Kiev, Ukraine. It's an Earth Cam in Kiev, Ukraine. I think that was a capital, a big city in Ukraine. Yeah, Kiev's a pretty city, you know. And Kiev is a big city. It's a pretty place, so. Yeah, Kiev. Oh, yeah, the truckers and auto. What's that about, anyway? Oh, there's Kiev right there. That's what Kiev looks like. Oh, Croatia. You know, I talked to a guy from Croatia on Facebook Messenger. Yeah, I talked to a guy in Croatia. They say English is a worldwide language. You know, I didn't know that English was a worldwide language. I didn't know that it was. I didn't know that a lot of countries teach their people to speak English. Even in other countries, people. Yeah, evacuating people in Ukraine. It's pretty sad if that's what's going to happen. It's the hardest language to learn as well. I didn't know it was the hardest language to learn. That's weird. Hardest language to learn. Well, you know, Putin has already said once before that he didn't acknowledge that there even thing is a nation called Ukraine. He thinks that Putin still thinks that Ukraine is part of Russia, just like it was part of the Soviet Union. You know, Ukraine was a part of the Soviet Union. That's where homonyms and words that are so much alike. Yeah, they are. Of home. Yeah. So Putin is just yeah so much alike. Yeah, homonyms. Words that are so much alike. Are words that saying ice and eyes. It's weird. You see ice and eyes. I've got something in my eyes. Yeah, they sound similar. They sound similar. Or words that are spelt the same that are different words. My best friend is from Kuwait. She grew up speaking Arabic and English. All her teachers in school were from the UK. Oh, that's really interesting. Kuwait. I remember what happened with Desert Storm, and I remember Operation Desert Storm, where what was it? Iraq was going to take over. Saddam Hussein was going to take over the Kuwait, and America went into war. Bear and bear. Yeah, exactly. Fly insect and fly bird. A time for me to fly. I remember going to school, taking English classes, in school. All the stuff we had to learn. I'd like to be able to do some writing, honestly. Write some stories, do some writing, maybe even write a book someday. I like writing, creative writing, actually. I do like creative writing. I like writing, and telling a story and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. I guess then you would have all the slang words. I like writing chapter books. Oh, that's pretty cool. Chapter books, that would be good. I used to try to write song lyrics. One world language, government, and religion. I bet they pick English. It would be so strange. I speak like a Russian. I speak of Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin is good man. He is leader of Russia. He learned to speak and to learn to speak, learn to learn to speak. They didn't erect those stones for nothing. What are we doing? What are we doing? That is smooth. Prince, the point is, what are you doing? You learn to speak. You learn. You speak Russian, and you speak Russian. You speak Ukrainian, and you speak Russian. We've got some bread. I learned to speak like Germans because the Germans hate the Russians because of the the Russians wanted to bully Germans into having um, Germans uh, to have East Germany. So yeah, it's my nice. Oh, it is my yeah, my second cousin was born in Germany. Her mother was a German lady. Baby's name is Dawn. Dawn. Okay. Smelling's good. Here. Little sweet pea. Okay. Jesse, translate, please. Oh man, it's Russian. That's pretty cool. Stationed there. Oh, cool. When your husband was stationed there, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's my mom's first cousin. My mom's first cousin. That would have been my grandmother's brother. That would have been my grandmother's brother in World War II. Was stationed in Germany, and he met a German lady and married her. So I guess she would have been my great aunt if she was married to my great uncle. And she moved over here to the United States after they got married. She moved over here, so my dad was German. He was adopted by an American soldier at 5 years old. That's really nice. And so I think it's pretty cool that they have your genetic tests. They have the genetic test that you can take to see exactly what you are and what, kind of ancestry you got in you. Yeah. See what kind of ancestry you got in you. I'm a mutt. Vietnam under. He served in Vietnam under dual citizenship. Oh, that's really cool. Became naturalized when I was 5. Oh, that's really cool. It is cool. Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, that's really cool. Interesting lives of people. Hey, 80 years old. Escargot. Oh, oh. Mm. German Dutch Cherokee on mom's side. Who knows? Yeah, it is pretty cool. Sleepy again? Oh, wow. Yeah, hopefully you're not getting sick. Oh, no, I'm not going to Wings this week, today, because I need to rest and stuff like that. I'm losing money. I don't have much money, so I'm going to have to stay home until I get my welfare check. Until I get my welfare check, I'm going to have to stay home until I get my welfare check. I'm going to have to stay home until I get my welfare. That's what my granddad used to say. He said, welfare. Granddad was pretty stupid sometimes. My granddad was pretty... Yeah, maybe so. Welfare. 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 I was fight or flight mode for 2 days. Adrenaline has been very high. I just wore out from that, but it's unusual for me. That's what I want to do. Cyanide cupcake. I think it's what I need to do, honestly. They don't give welfare here unless you have kids, exactly. I was just joking. It was just a joke there. We have a lot of homeless people here. Welfare. Welfare. I take my welfare. I get my welfare. That's crazy. Old people. I appreciate that. No scams with these companies. And I can do data entry too, Cyanide Cupcake. I can do that too. So yeah, those reputable companies. That sounds nice. Let's begin again. Yeah, on the road again. I'm on the road again. Lord have mercy on my wicked son. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, thank you, Cyanide Cupcake. I appreciate it. It's JoniSheryl74 at gmail.com. JoniSheryl74 at gmail.com. JoniCheryl at gmail.com. That's JoniCheryl at gmail.com. It's in my about page, I believe, on my channel. Yeah, it would be perfect for me. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way, ha 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 ha. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is today and gleaming so tonight. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse. Yeah, I do. Jingle bells, shotgun shells, Robin laid an egg. Batmobile lost its wheel. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a open sleigh. Bells on bobtail ring, as on dearest cry, laughing all the way, ha 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 ha. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. Me a sleighing song tonight. Hey, jingle bells, boom. Shotgun shells, Robin laid an egg. Batmobile lost its wheel. Hey, jingle bells, jingle. Yes, these glasses are a little tilted. Yeah, that's nice on that cupcake. That's really nice. Some companies will send equipment. That's really good. That's convenient for the workers. No, we don't have snow on the ground. What about you all? We don't have any snow on the ground here. Sing. I sing a song for you. Leah, do you have ID? You have a, yeah, I reckon it's time for me to sing a song for you. Hey, 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 baby. Hey, hey, baby. I'll be here. No snow at all this year. Well, you're lucky, aren't you? I'm on Twitter. 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 I turned off my Twitter. Oh, yeah. Twitter. I have my Twitter. I am on Twitter. Hey, check out Twitter. Mad year for tornadoes. Yeah. I reckon. And a bad year tornadoes. It's a tornado came down here in 1922. It tore down the fence row and everything, yeah. It just tore down the fence row and everything there. Tore down the fence row and took everything down that year. After a year of corn quit on the cornfield month, had to go to town, walk to town. All the horses died and everything. That's about right. That's what we done. The horses died and the pig got shot and everything. So we had a hard year that year, 1922. That's the truth right there. I had to do a spare plot of field all by myself out there working in 1922. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm old as I can be. I look old as I can look, yeah. without no teeth in my head. Let's see. Paying with jobs. Concentrics is good too. Sounded formerly Sykes. Okay, cool. Formerly Sykes. Oh, so. Batmobile. I have my super chat. If anybody wants to light me up on the super chat. I'm going to practice a little of this guitar. Oh. Practice a little bit of the guitar. But if we just like, I'm not good on it, but just practicing. Yay, okay. Life's not that easy for friends in the girl. Hi, CC. Hey, Laura. Who got busy at work? Okay. Everybody's in here. Life's not that easy for transgender girl. When you lost everything, looking for a home, you make a stand wherever you go. But this is your land. Wickedness goes, Pennsylvania, walking down the road to Newell and Jennifer Smith. Now won't you take my hand, walk with me to Newell What makes a hero? What do we need? Someone who gives their all for what they believe. A big girl standing tall, you will never leave. Wickedness goes, Pennsylvania, walking down the road to Nowell and Logan. Jennifer Smith, would you take my hand, walk with me to Nowell. You thought they despised you, you didn't think they cared, but you were surprised when they elected you. You had tears in your eyes. District 1, it's true. Wickedness goes, Pennsylvania, walking down the road to Nowell and Logan. Jennifer Smith, won't you take my hand, walk with me to Nowell and... Thank you. I'm glad you think I'm making a little progress. Thank you, Cyanide Cupcake. $10 for your stove pans. Thank you very much, Cyanide Cake. I love you. Thank you very much. You're a good person. Rocking and rolling, rocking and rolling, rocking and rolling, all night long, all night long, rocking and rolling, come back. Okay. Let's see. Practice these. All right. It's time for love. That's nice. Sounds good to have a beer. That sounds really nice. I think that thought. I want to learn how to help myself in this world. cart, the Volkswagen plant? Okay. Sounds good. Chattanooga is a nice town. Sounds like a nice place to be. Okay. Okay. I'm going to keep practicing on these power chords. These power chords is what I'm working on learning. Okay, nice. Lighting. Yeah, thank you. I feel bad for you, Cyanide. Brother collects Porsches. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. It's, yes. Yeah. My great-great-uncle does that. He has been, at least. Used to do it. Doing the transporting of the cars. need to do this to everybody having. That's a good thing to learn. Oh, thank you, Cyanide Cupcake. Yeah, I'm going to learn that. Oopsie daisy. Son of a gun. Okay. Okay. This is how these gears are getting changed. And these cords are getting changed. Okay. Yay. Yeah, I'll learn Stay Pretty Heaven. Thank you, Cyanide Cupcake. I'm going to let everybody go. I'll catch you on the flip side. Like, share, subscribe. Join the revolution. And I will catch you all with the sun don't shine. Woo!